Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the White Noise podcast. As you can see, we're doing it a little differently today. We're doing it over Discord. So that's why
Yeah,
Alan's
that's
camera
my fault.
looks so dog shit.
It's not even my fault. It's
It
it's a
is your
borrowed
fault.
webcam. I'm not paying money. Anyways, yeah,
Brother,
I'm
you could have
Alan.
came and we could
Um,
have done it in person. Your fucking back's
well,
hurt, you fucking
my
loser.
back hurts. That's because I do warehouse work and my back hurts.
Me, me,
I'm
me, me, me,
old.
me, me.
I'm old. I'm unk. I'm unk.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, quality on this episode is not gonna be good.
Do you have
It's okay. We'll
any
be back in person next time.
do you have any topics that you wanted to talk about this week?
You know what? Not not particularly. I mean, based off of last week, like it just seems like a lot of people are starting to get a lot more angry with like Sony and stuff just because, they have the whole
Yeah.
everything's not being physical anymore, but that's not really like news. Everyone knows about that.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that stuff. Um
Yeah. We did just watch both the first Avenger movies. We
yeah, that was
watched
going to be the
Avengers
last
and watched
thing
Age of
that I was going
Ultron.
to go over. I figured
Oh,
that would be our like end segment. But
well,
we did actually watch them now, so
we can actually
yay.
talk about them.
I guess first thing, I saw Minions, the Minions and Monsters movie.
I've heard it wasn't even that bad, you know? Like I've seen people give it like a 3.5 out of 5,
Yeah,
which
people are
it's not
fucking
like
sociopaths.
it doesn't seem that good. It seemed like
So
okay.
my rating out of 10, 4 out of 10, dude. I
I
did
did see
not
your
like it.
letterbox, yeah.
I did not
It
like
couldn't have
it.
been that bad.
It had like good references and stuff to like films and things like that. And like that was cool. But it's just the same stupid story as every other Despicable Me, every other Minions, where they're all trying to
Well,
find
like
the next boss. And it's like,
why
granted,
why did
what
you think
else
I
are
didn't
you
want to
gonna
go see
do?
it?
Well,
Like
I wasn't expecting anything else, but it's like, granted, what else are you gonna do?
Despicable
But at
Me
the
is
same
just
point,
like
it's
at
like,
this point it's just
why?
running off like the logo, you know?
Yeah,
Like
this is the seventh
there's
movie. If you count all
no
Despicable
actual
Me's
like
and Minions,
stuff. I
which,
didn't
yeah,
even like the
like,
first Minions movie.
see, I liked the first one, like,
I thought it
relatively.
was okay.
Yeah, like,
I
it definitely
honestly
wasn't, like, peak or anything.
After Despicable Me 3, they should have just stopped.
Yeah, like, 4 was meh, 3 was, like, alright,
4 was
2,
ass.
2 and 1 were good.
Like, who the fuck is Drew?
No, that movie does have some good shit in it, though.
I guess so. I
That's
was
the
just in it for
third. That's the
Lucy, to be
third
honest.
movie. What the fuck? Um,
I like Lucy.
but yeah, no, the first Minions is all right. The second one was ass. I think the second Minions is the worst thing they've done in this whole franchise.
And then you decided to go watch Minions.
Yeah, just for the money. The money for getting the review. That's it.
Hmm.
Dude, I genuinely did not. I think I even said that last week too. I genuinely did not give a single fuck about this movie.
Yeah, no, I was not about to go watch that with you. You asked if we should go watch it at like midnight.
Yeah, that's a joke.
What if I had said yes?
Then I guess we would have seen it at midnight.
No, I'm not watching Minions at midnight.
Yeah, you would have been the one to say yes, though.
No,
Dumbass.
no.
Well, I guess like that's really all I've got to say. Animation looked fine. It's new minions too, which I think was stupid. Um,
See, it's just every time I saw, honestly, every time I see Minions now, I just fucking hate Minions. I don't
which is
know. I
valid.
just like they're stupid.
Yeah.
Um, but like when I see them at AMC in the little like movie trailer thing, whatever, It's
Well,
just
that they
stupid.
shouldn't
Seeing the
be in there
movie thing,
anymore because Minions is out and everything already.
yeah, and then seeing the like the trailers from whatever it was, like Monsters or something, like the Minion and Monsters, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Just seeing all the trailers for that, it just looked really stupid. I'm Gummy or Goomy, whatever his name
Yeah.
was.
You know that he's voiced by the person that voices Cartman in South Park.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Um well, moving on. Also, this past week, yesterday, I believe, was the premiere for the Odyssey. So,
I
that's
did see a lot of
exciting.
people going to that, and a lot of people were saying that it was good. So
Yeah. I was gonna say it's had very high praise. I've seen people say it's one of Nolan's best movies ever. If not his
I'm
best
honestly
movie
pretty surprised
ever.
you didn't go yourself.
The premiere,
Yeah.
the one where you have to be invited to,
Oh, I didn't know you had to be invited.
dumbass. It's not like an early screening. It's the premiere, the world premiere of the movie. It's like
Yeah, you wouldn't have
critics
even gone if you
and
were invited.
journalists and everything. But
You
I
wouldn't have even gone
also
if you wanted to.
I would have.
Mm-mm.
But I also did see that there was some people that went to the premiere like last night that had already seen the movie before, and that was their second time watching it, and they said that it was even better on their second time watching.
Okay, that's a good sign. I would say that's
Yeah.
better than like some of the other movies we've seen. Like Supergirl was good. I don't think I would watch Supergirl over and over again,
I mean,
in
I
all
watched it
honesty.
3 times. I didn't hate it any of the times, but like it definitely wasn't as good the second or third time as it was the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. See, now
Um
that we're watching the Avengers movies though, again, like we were saying, it's better the second time around. I don't know.
yeah.
Just seeing all the new stuff and
Yeah.
it kind of like
Well,
clicks
we'll
together.
get
It's just
into
better.
that at the end.
No.
Dumbass. Um we did also say we're not going to do agree disagree this week.
Yeah, we didn't not.
I had the agree disagrees prepared, but this guy
No,
didn't.
no, no.
This guy
It's because
didn't.
there's nothing new that happened this week.
You don't need it to be something new though. But we're
It's better
also
if it
we don't.
is.
I'm the one that has the cards and stuff in person too, so we'll just do agree
Yeah,
disagree next week. But also in terms of Spider-Man Brand New Day, because it is July now. This is what technically our first episode in July, I think.
I think so. Yeah,
I think it should be. Um,
I think so.
I don't think last week's episode was, unless last week's episode was posted on the first.
I don't think it was though.
Hold
It
on, let me
might have been.
see. Let me
Maybe
double
I'm wrong.
check. I don't even remember.
Did you know that Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out like 4 days before my birthday? 4 days after my birthday.
Yeah, it was posted on the first. So technically, this is our
You,
second episode in July.
well, we recorded it
We
before.
recorded it in June. But Spider-Man Brand New Day obviously comes out at the end of this month. I do have to say, I am planning to get some of those popcorn buckets. So once we get them, we'll probably show it on the podcast as well.
I didn't even see the popcorn buckets. I gotta look this up real quick because I'm sure
Though
they gotta be good. Like,
there's one that I really, really want that I saw is apparently it's either Regal and Harkins or like something like that. It's like his hand and it shoots out a web, and the web that's shot out is the popcorn bucket, but there's also a cup in it, like built into it.
that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one does look pretty sick.
So I think that one you can get at Harkins. I'm going to try, even though I'm not seeing the movie at Harkins, I'm going to try and go just to Harkins just to get the bucket because I really
Yeah,
want that one. AMC has a special
has the
cup
Spidey head.
and the Spider-Man head. Cinemark has some exclusive ones. Regal has some exclusive ones. But yeah, no, there's honestly some really, really good popcorn buckets and stuff for this movie.
Man, I think the combo container is the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, the web one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I
absolutely.
like the head is also pretty cool, which is at AMC, and it
Yeah,
would be
I'm
cool to
probably gonna
have
get that
another
one
head
too.
because I mean you have the Miles and Gwen one from
Yeah,
Spider-Verse.
yeah. And you have the Miles one,
I
right?
just have the Miles one. Yeah, I didn't get the Gwen because they were like $60.
They
Like,
were
oh
like
my gosh,
30, you dumbass.
were they?
Yes.
Oh, you paid 60
Yeah,
because you
I
got two.
paid
That's
60
right.
because I got both.
Well, I was also broke at the time, but I didn't have a job.
Loser.
I don't even think I was working at KFC at that point.
I don't think you were.
So I had
Um,
like no money.
yeah, but going back to Spider-Man Brand New Day, obviously a while ago it was leaked. I don't know if you had heard this. It was leaked that Yelena is gonna make an appearance in the movie.
I did hear about that one, and I think we did talk about that as well last time that Yelena might
Maybe.
be in it.
So
We
apparently
talk about like
it was kind of revealed the scene that she's gonna be in. Um, and honestly, I bet you would not guess what like the whole context of her being in the movie would be.
I would not know.
Apparently, there's gonna be a scene where both Yelena and Peter see each other naked.
What?
Apparently, that's
Isn't
that's
Yelena like not very romantic?
no, well, I
And
like
then
the whole idea apparently is that it might be like that when Peter's falling after he gets the organic webs in the trailer, where he like falls down, and then like Yelena's gonna see him out her window because like she's his neighbor.
she's gonna get all naked for him.
No, like she'll be like coming out of the shower or some shit, dude. What the fuck? But yeah, no, I don't understand the context of that scene, what it could possibly be fully. If it's actually gonna be the shit that happens, who knows? But that's just the leaks that I saw. Was apparently that that'll be the scene.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think we were talking about it last time. You said it didn't really make a lot of sense for her because I think you said she was Arrow Ace or something.
It
I might be
in the
thinking about a different
comics,
character.
I believe that she's Arrow Ace or like she's Ace. Um,
However, if that's this context of the scene, then it would make sense because it's not a
like
romantic scene. It's
I
just
don't think it's a romantic scene at all because that wouldn't make sense because he still likes MJ.
it's just like an awkward scene.
Yeah, I like that's I feel like that's what it'll be.
Yeah,
Um,
which would definitely it would make a lot more sense.
yeah. Next thing I wanted to touch on, I don't know if you saw, but obviously we've gotten Pokemon Legos previously. There are a
Yeah,
few new Pokemon Lego sets that got leaked.
did
Uh,
not hear about this.
yeah, so one of them is Rayquaza, in the Sky
Yo,
Pillar and everything with I'm
yo,
blanking on her name, Zinnia or whatever it is.
yeah, that's her name.
So it's that whole sequence there. Like that looks it's a super sick looking set. Um I'm trying to remember the other one because there's another one as well that got leaked. I think it was Munchlax, like a
And
Munchlax
Arcanine.
scenery. Huh?
There's an Arcanine one as well.
That's new to me. I have not seen the Arcanine one because so there's that's like a
There's a
Munchlax one, I believe,
yeah,
right?
he's sitting on like three stone.
Yeah. But the other one that I saw was it's like you've seen the Mario question mark box set, right?
Yeah, the really like the one that has all the stuff in it.
Yeah, that
Like
like
open
can
it.
open up and stuff.
This is said Rayquaza set, right?
Yes.
It won't focus, but you know what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
that looks sick. I would totally get that.
Yeah.
I
So
love the
there's
skies.
gonna be a Pokeball set that's similar to that Mario one that it opens up
Okay.
inside. It comes with 3 minifigures. It comes with Professor Oak, it comes with Red, and it comes with a trainer minifigure. And then it comes with a like minifigure version of Pikachu and Eevee.
Okay.
And
That sounds
so it
really sick. I'm
opens
not gonna
up,
lie.
it builds out, there's like a battle scene and everything that you can make. And it has a whole like the scene with Professor Oak with the Pokeballs for choosing your starter.
Yeah.
It looks super sick. It's $200 though,
That's not
which
that bad. That's
comparatively to most Legos, not bad, but it's still a lot of money.
dude, literally look at their like little aquarium set that's worth like five
Yeah,
hundred
yeah.
dollars.
I mean,
I would buy
this
a
one, this
Pokeball
one
for
was
$200
$350.
way over that.
My Daily Bugle was $350. So,
Well, okay, so I think the most expensive Lego set I have right now is I got the like Atari set, the one that like opens up, it's like full size model. And that was about like 250. Like that's one of
yeah.
my favorites.
Yeah. Um,
I want to get their Game Boy set really like I really want that one.
yeah, that one's like 60 or $70. So,
Yeah, it's not bad. I like the like retro kind of console stuff,
yeah. Um,
but I would totally get the Rayquaza. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, no, I like that one too. But next thing I wanted to touch on, um, I don't know, have you ever played Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, I played it for like a few months. It just wasn't my thing.
Yeah. So, for the summer, Marvel Rivals did like summer skins the last couple years. They did
I
some
did see
new
the new
ones
ones.
this year.
Pretty atomically accurate.
Yeah, so there was a Black Widow one, a Daredevil
I didn't see
one.
that. I saw the
I
Captain
think there's a
America one.
Doctor Strange one that's new. There's a new Peter Parker one, and then the main one, I guess there's a Lady Loki one that's new too. But the main one that everyone's been talking about is the Captain America one. Did you
That
hear what
super
they
soldier
did with
serum
it
did
though?
some.
Did you hear what they did?
Mm, maybe. What did they do?
They nerfed it.
What?
They made his I think they made his ass smaller and his dick smaller.
Dude.
And people are
No,
complaining
the
now.
super soldier serum went like to the goods, you know?
Yeah, people are complaining now, which is so funny.
Nah.
Yeah. I haven't played it. Like I haven't played Marvel Rivals, so I don't 100% know if they did fully nerf it, but from what I've been told, they did nerf it.
I can understand the bulge part just because like, dude,
Yeah. Did
that
you
thing was a
I saw like
crotch
someone
rocket.
use like a sitting emote and it just like fucking poked into the chair.
Dude, it was big as shit.
Yeah, there's people that would like
I don't know
turn him
why they can't let
around
him
and
keep
they'd
the
be like, "You
booty
can
though.
see it from the back."
They should have just let him keep the booty though. Like there's no harm, no
Yeah,
foul in the
dude,
booty.
he had such a fucking fat ass. It was
Dump truck.
crazy.
Dude, I would
Um,
be hitting that.
okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about this episode?
Nah, I just well, yeah, no. Other than like I'm just looking forward to Brand New Day for the most part from
Yeah.
this point onward. Like that is main focus. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot wait for it.
Yeah, so I was also gonna say, so obviously brand new day coming out. Our episode that we would have be releasing the like week that that movie comes out
Yeah.
is gonna be releasing on Friday instead, so that we have time to talk about it. Um, so normally that episode would be posted on the 29th. Instead, it's going to be posted on the 31st.
Okay.
But the week before that, the episode that would get posted on the 22nd we are only going to talk about Spider-Man. Only about Brand New Day. So
I
be
feel
prepared with agree disagrees for only Spider-Man related.
I'll do my research because I know the movies. I don't know the comics
No,
very well.
just
I'm
just
not like
Spider-Man
an
Brand New
avid comic.
Day. So just
Just
Brand New
Brand New
Day.
Day.
Just Brand New Day agree disagrees. So like it could be like about theories, things like that. But we'll also like talk in depth on theories and stuff. That episode. Because I was maybe thinking about us touching on theories this episode, but I feel like we should save that for the episode before Spider-Man.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And then what this next we're watching Civil War?
Yeah. Next week we'll be watching Captain America Civil War. So next episode we'll review or re-review, I guess, technically for me. I don't know if you've seen it before.
I haven't seen Captain America.
Okay.
First, what is it? Civil War? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
So
I haven't, other than the first one, I haven't seen like Winter Soldier, Civil War. I haven't seen like any other ones.
crazy. Crazy. But yeah, so we'll watch that, review that everything next week. Also next week, because we've got Moana and the new Evil Dead movie coming out this weekend.
Box offices.
So we'll get
Because you didn't you have Moana?
yeah, I had Moana, I had Minions, and I had Toy Story. So your
How
first
good
one
did
that's gonna
Minions do?
show up is Odyssey, which is the week after.
Did
Um,
Minions even do that good?
It did all right. It did worse than I expected it to, though. So
Honestly, I'm not that surprised. Not a lot of people like, at
yeah,
least
no, I
from the people
agree.
I talked to, didn't like the Minion movies.
Yeah.
So
Um, but then also, um, I mean, would you be down to go see either of those movies?
Moana and which one?
Evil Dead.
I'd be down to see Evil Dead. I don't know about Moana. I mean I can. I just don't know if I really want to. Well,
I
see,
mean,
the issue with Moana is I watched like when Moana first came out, we got it on DVD and we watched it with my little sister made us watch it in the car like 24/7. It got to the point where I knew every single line in that movie.
yeah, I feel like we should watch it just because we have both seen the animated and so that we can compare it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have a feeling it's not going to be nearly as good, but
No.
I think we should still watch it.
Yeah, so what do you say? Say we'll do Evil Dead on Thursday and then we'll do Moana on Friday.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sounds like a
At the
plan.
very least, we'll have to get one of them.
Yeah. And then we'll review those next week. And then
Yeah,
Odyssey comes out the week after that. We can do your box office stuff for Odyssey once that comes out.
I think
Uh
Odyssey will help me a lot.
it definitely will cuz technically as of right now you're at 0 cuz you haven't had any
Well,
of
that's
your
not my
movies come
fault.
out. But since we were talking about that, I think it's a good thing to go into the actual box office numbers so far for the movies. Because again, I picked Toy Story 5 and I picked Minions. Those are the only two of any of the movies that either of us picked that have released so far.
What did I even have again? I had Wildwood,
You had,
Odyssey,
yeah,
Clayface.
yep, End of Oak Street and Doomsday.
I don't think End of Oak Street's gonna give me like
No,
much.
I told you. No, because I have Spider Man, I have Toy Story, I have Dune 3, I have Moana, and I have Minions.
Yeah, I guess
So
we'll see though.
Toy
Maybe I'll
Story,
beat you.
Toy Story 5 currently is the third highest grossing movie of the year. and it hasn't
Yeah, it
been
might be
out for
good.
even a month yet.
No,
Uh,
Odyssey will be better.
Currently, it is at 768 million. Minions,
Well, do you get Spider-Man Brand New Day?
yeah, I got Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah,
You're
I'm cooked.
cooked.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Odyssey
I don't
and
think
Doomsday
Avengers
are
beat
your
that
two
movie.
like saving like picks.
See, but even with those two together, I don't think it'll be enough.
I don't either, to be honest. So you're cooked, and we still don't know the challenge or like the punishment for the loser.
We got to do something good.
Yeah.
Uh,
But Minions, obviously just came out. It's sitting at 19th, for grossing movies of the year. It's at
like,
166 million.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, so I'm like almost at a billion with just those two combined. And it's
Well, you
also
said
Minions'
Spider-Man will
first
probably make
week.
above a billion.
Spider-Man is definitely going to make above a billion because now that we're talking about Spider-Man and box office and stuff again, um I heard that the like I know we talked ticket pre-sales, like how much it made in pre-sales, like a last episode or the episode before or whatever it was. Recently the numbers came out for the opening weekend box office predictions for Brand New Day. What do you think that number was?
At least 1.5 billion.
Are you fucking stupid? Opening weekend,
Yeah.
3 days. Tug, it's not
Hey,
over a billion.
hey, you never know.
It was $550 million for opening
Okay, that's
weekend,
still crazy though. That's still crazy though.
which would make it, I believe, either the fifth or sixth highest opening weekend of a movie ever. The only ones, if it hits just 550, it would be under Zootopia 2, which did 560 in its opening weekend. I
Why
believe
did
No Way
Zootopia 2
Home.
make so much?
It was the like it's one of the highest grossing animated movies ever.
It wasn't even that good.
Yeah, but like
It was like okay.
comparative, okay, and um, but so Zootopia 2 is up there. Spider-Man No Way Home is up there. I think it made like around 600-ish million in its opening weekend.
Yeah.
Infinity War is up there, which I believe also made like around like 6 to 700 million in its opening weekend. But number 1 is Avengers Endgame. And that made 1.2 billion in its opening weekend, which is genuinely insane.
See, so Avengers might be okay. Like Doomsday, it might make a decent amount. I don't think it's
I
gonna be
don't think it's
Endgame
doing
though.
that. No. I don't think it's doing that. I think it'll hit
Like
2 billion.
I think it has the potential, but I don't think it's gonna pass like much.
I don't either. At the beginning of the year I did. Now I don't really think so.
Yeah,
Um
now that it's just kind of coming out to be like a nostalgia bait.
yeah. But another little segment I wanted to hop into real quick is like I kind of realized we've done this is our fifth episode now, I believe. So we've
Yeah.
done a few episodes now, but we haven't really like had the audience get to know us yet. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So I figured we'd do like a quick little like get to know us segment. Um,
Okay. Okay.
so like a icebreaker type thing. So give like 3 fun facts about yourself.
Well, I mean, we should go back and forth because I don't have all three ready,
Okay.
like at any given time. But I will say, um, you know, I'm narcoleptic. So that's a fun little quirk. I fall asleep really easy, which isn't my fault. It's from my dad. He did this to me. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Don't
Yeah.
like it.
Well, so since you're going, like a medical thingy route, I guess I'll do the same. I'm a type 1 diabetic. So, I have been since I was 5, so 16 years I've been a type 1 diabetic. Um, which is crazy. And yeah, basically my pancreas doesn't work anymore, doesn't make insulin, so I have a device that does it for me.
Awesome sauce. I guess another little fun fact about me. What would I
Like,
say?
here, what's your favorite movie? Here, we'll go. Next fun fact is favorite
Favorite
movie.
movie?
Favorite movie of all
Okay,
time, ever.
so this is you're gonna say I'm really stupid for this, right? But it's been my favorite movie since I was a little kid. I love Astro Boy. Love
That's
Astro
not
Boy.
stupid, but uh,
Well, yeah, but it's not like
favorite,
an action movie. I would say that's my favorite. And I have like Lego sets of Astro Boy.
yeah.
Like I love this man.
Yeah, see, my favorite movie, Into the Spider-Verse.
Which is fair. It's also a really great movie.
Yeah, like genuinely my favorite movie. I think it's the best movie ever. Like love the animation, Miles's story, like the whole multiverse stuff they do there, the Spider-Verse, all of that. I think they did great with it.
Yeah.
What's another thing?
I have my last one.
Okay.
So, okay, this one's gonna require me to stand up, right?
Oh my gosh. What are
I
you gonna
have
flash the
a decent
camera?
what?
The
No, I
fuck?
have a decent hobby. I like paper mache.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
oh, camera show. That's not the only one. I have a manta ray. Yeah, this thing's pretty big.
God damn.
It's, I don't know. I really like paper mache. I really like paper mache. Honestly, one of my favorite little hobbies.
Fire.
So,
Yeah, so I guess since you went with a hobby, I'll do a hobby as well. Um, I since we talk about movies and stuff all the time, I love movies. I want to make movies, so I write stuff. I write scripts. Haven't gotten to make anything yet, but I do have one that I'm working on that I think I'll want to make soon.
fire,
And
fire.
you are going to be in it. You have no
Yeah,
choice.
who?
You.
Oh, okay.
You have no choice in the matter.
Okay. I mean, fire,
um,
fire.
yeah. So this is gonna be a really short episode too.
I told you, like we compared to like last week. Last week we had like a
Yeah.
2 hour. Normally, it's normally like an hour and a half, but
No, it's not. Normally it's like an hour. Last week it was like an hour 20.
no,
Yes, it was. I fucking
no,
posted the videos, dumbass.
no, no, no.
Um, but before we get into our Avengers and our Avengers Age of Ultron rewatch reviews and everything,
Yeah.
uh kind of still going a little bit with the like getting to know ourselves and stuff for the audience. Um we're going to say something good that happened to us in like the past week or so. Something bad and then something exciting that we're looking forward to coming up soon.
Okay.
All right. What's
Um,
what's your good?
My good is that we might be getting racist again at work because they postponed them for a bunch of months.
Getting what? Racists?
No, what?
It sounded
No,
like you said
raises.
racist. Oh, raises.
Duh.
I thought you said racist. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, we were promised raises 3,000 years ago.
Dude, that
I probably can't say that. I'll have to say that bit again.
dude, dude, no, that's staying in, but that's fucking hilarious. Oh
Um,
my
do
god.
you want me to go with my bad and my
Yeah,
like
yeah,
looking forward
you
to?
do all your three and then I'll do all mine.
Well, I mean, I guess my bad is that what would be my bad? Oh, my coworkers, two of them are gonna be gone for like 2 weeks straight. So we're only gonna have like three people at work. It's gonna be fun. I would also say that another bad thing is that I just had to like waste like $300 on like a car, but so well.
And then your
Anyways,
thing that's exciting coming up.
I think I'm really looking forward
Get the
to
mic
this.
closer to your face.
My bad. Oh, God. I'm looking forward to the apartment. I would say,
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah. We should I still gotta call them and ask them about the whole Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's not in the bill. It's probably part of the utilities.
Yeah, but we can figure that out and deal with that and
Yeah, for
whatever.
sure, for
Um,
sure.
but also I guess real quick speaking on that, next week before the podcast, do you want to go back there and then start the application?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So, podcast, if you didn't know, we're going to be moving into an apartment together. So, he'll have no
Wow.
excuse but to do in-person episodes.
No,
I'm
no, I'm
saying
gonna
it
do it
like
in
it's
my
like a
room.
reoccurrence, but it's like this is the first time.
No, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do it in my room. I'll just do my webcam
Dude,
in there. You'll
dude,
be out there.
crazy.
Not
Um,
stressed to work.
yeah, so I guess for me, a good thing, a positive, what would it be? Hmm. Damn, I gotta think for a second. Um, you know what? Here, we'll do
It is
this
not
one.
this hard.
Damn. I tried Dave's hot chicken for the first time last week.
I did want to ask you about that. Was it good or
It
no?
was. It was really good. I liked it was like the chicken was like crispy on the outside and then it was like really like it was like soft on the inside.
Okay. See,
So
I've heard
like
like mixed feedback on it.
yeah. Uh and cuz I got like the nuggets. I didn't get like the strips thing cuz I did it for the X-Men meal. Um but yeah, it was pretty good. I got the like cuz I think the like highest one is like the Reaper and then it's like hot and then it's medium and then it's like everything else. I got the medium.
Not like a ghost.
Yeah, the Reaper is like the highest one.
Yeah.
So I got the medium cuz I didn't want to get the Reaper and like die, but then I also thought like hot might be a little bit too much. Medium was not spicy at all.
Okay.
Yeah, and their sauce really good. Like I dipped the
Is it like
chicken in
cane
that.
sauce or whatever?
No, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like it sort of tastes like a comeback sauce.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
Yeah.
like a
So it's
little
just
bit
more smoky, more
sweet.
peppery.
Yeah. It's a little bit sweet too. But it
Honestly,
tastes
that was my
really
favorite
good with
sauce.
the chicken. Um and then also the fries that they have. They're like crinkle cut fries. They're really crispy, like really crunchy fries, which
Do they
peak.
at least have good seasoning on them?
Yes.
Okay. See, that was my main gripe about Cane's is their fries just don't really have any seasoning on them.
That's why you dip them in the sauce though.
Which I get and I like their sauce, but I like my fries to have seasoning either way.
What's the I like my cheese drippy, bruh.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
Um and then I guess a bad thing, a negative. Um Again, since I'm type 1 diabetic and stuff, I got to get my blood drawn once a year. So yesterday I had to get it drawn. I don't know if you can really see on the camera, but I got like a prick in my arm, and
I've actually never gotten my blood drawn. I don't even know what my blood type
yeah,
is.
I don't know what my blood type is either. So
Surely you could just ask them.
you have to pay extra. You have to
Ew.
pay extra for them to test it to see what blood type.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so had to get that done. Uh, and like I'm good with needles and stuff all the time. Like I get like my flu shots, whatever the heck, all the time. Doesn't matter. I have,
Yeah.
like my insulin pump site and my like stuff like that. Doesn't affect me at all. Don't care. When I get my blood drawn, it's a different story, dude. Like if I looked for a split second, felt like absolute garbage, dude. Like, cause I don't give a shit. TMI, whatever the fuck. They have me do like a urine sample too, right? So
Yeah.
after I get the blood drawn, they take one vial to like test it and everything. They did two this time. And like I looked, and so like I started feeling nauseous, lightheaded, all of that shit. Felt horrible. And then they had me go do like the urine sample and everything. So I'm like in the bathroom, like trying to like breathe because my ears popped, and like I was like super pale, like sweating my ass off, and like I could barely hear it. Like everything felt like an echo. And like I was just like
That's fun.
like dude, it felt awful. And so then I luckily I had brought food with me expecting to not feel great after. So I brought food with me. So I went back to my car, ate my food, and then like I felt like fine after like 20 minutes. But yeah, no, dude, I hate that shit. I hate having to get my blood drawn, but I have to do it every year.
You would think you'd be used to it by now.
I think it's like it doesn't like I can feel it when like they put the needle in and everything, but it doesn't like hurt. It's genuinely
Yeah.
just like seeing the blood, I think is the
Yeah, I don't
issue.
really have a problem with needles. So
Yeah, like I don't think it's an issue with the needle. I think it's genuinely just an issue with the blood.
that makes sense. I mean, seeing your blood is probably
Yeah.
not the
And
funnest.
like cuz for my diabetes and stuff, like before I had my like thing that would tell me my blood sugar, I had to like poke my fingers and stuff. That amount of blood, don't care. Doesn't matter. I cut myself, who
Yeah.
cares? But it's like seeing that much blood
Like having
is
it drained out of you. Yeah,
crazy.
that makes sense. Oh yeah, one more fun fact.
Oh,
I gotta clear this one out
you're a lazy
before
eye.
we keep going on. Yeah, dude. I promise you I'm not stupid. I have both my eyes. I can see out of both of them. This one just the muscles don't work. So my eye goes that way. I promise you I'm not stupid. I have a brain. It just doesn't decide to work for one of my eyes. Um,
Dude.
so yeah, that's not my fault either. I've had
Um,
surgery done on it, but it's been about like
yeah.
3 years.
I have a
I need to get
picture.
another
I have a
surgery done.
picture that you sent me.
I remember getting that surgery. My eye,
I want to
it hurt for
see.
like 2 months straight. I could not open my eye.
I want to
But
see
yeah,
if I
I'll have
can
to get another
find.
surgery at one point.
I'm trying to find that picture. Oh my gosh. Where
I
is
don't
it,
even
bro?
have the pictures anymore because
Oh, there it
it's on
is.
my old phone, which I didn't get like the data from or anything. So but it was like my eye was like bloodshot.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't see my camera, but I have the picture. I pulled
Yeah,
it up.
but yeah, I figured I should
You know,
address the
is
elephant in
that
the
gonna
room.
be like against like YouTube's policy? Is that gonna get us flagged? Who knows?
Probably not. It's just my eye.
But it's
It's not
like
like I was like
it's
I
the
wasn't like
blood that's
profusely
on the
bleeding.
bottom of your eye.
Who cares? It's not like bleeding down my face.
Yeah, I guess
I do
that's
remember the
true.
first like
I
three
remember
days.
you like FaceTimed me and you had like a blood drop. Like
Well, yeah, because I was like bleeding out of my eye, like I was
yeah.
crying blood for
Yeah.
like the first 3 days, which
Yeah.
that wasn't very
Well,
fun. But
back to the thing exciting coming up. Um Honestly, I was gonna say like either Spider-Man or like The Apartment. But since you said The
I mean,
Apartment,
depending on
I'm gonna say Spider-Man. I'm super excited
yeah,
because I'm seeing it early too, which is the thing. That's why I'm super excited. I get to see it a day early, at the like Amazon Prime member, early screening. So very very fun.
yeah, I did not. I'm not going to the early screening, but I'm still watching it. I'm super excited for
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So I'll see it on Wednesday for the first time. Uh,
Start
God
choking
damn.
on spit, my bad.
But so I'll see it Wednesday for the first time. Wednesday for the first time.
Eh,
And then on Thursday we'll see it together. Honestly, I'm
yeah,
probably gonna see that movie like 15 times while it's in theaters.
I would not be surprised. Honestly, it I
Yeah.
think it will have a lot of rewatchability in it.
Yeah, cause see, I think the whatever week it was, 2 weeks ago, I think, like 2 episodes ago, when we watched the trailer, I was gonna say that it was probably gonna be the movie that I've watched the most in theaters, uh, and like go over the ones that I have watched in theaters multiple times, and I completely forgot to. But Deadpool and
Yeah.
Wolverine, I saw a bunch of times in theaters. Like I saw it like 6 to like 8 times total in theaters.
Honestly, I thought it was an okay movie. I didn't think it was like the greatest, but then
I
again,
didn't either.
my
Like
parents
I
never
loved
let me
it,
watch
but
Deadpool, so
yeah, but
I
so
I like
I
sped watched the first two.
yeah, see I watched it in every format. That's the whole thing. So like I watched it in
Yeah,
IMAX, I saw it in IMAX 3D, I saw it in standard, I saw it in standard 3D, I saw it in Dolby, and then I think that was the only ones that I was able to see it in. But then I also saw it like multiple times. Like I saw it with Aspen once, and then I saw it with Aspen and Blake once.
yeah.
Fantastic Four I watched 4 times. Thunderbolts I watched like 5 or 6 times.
How many
Um
times did you watch it?
yeah. Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba.
Um and then like Across the Spider-Verse I watched like I want to say like 7 times in theaters, because I watched it a bunch on its initial release, and then they brought it back when the Oscar season was around, because it was nominated for like Oscars and stuff. And I went and I saw it with Blake, and I went and I saw it by myself once then as well.
Yeah.
Um yeah, and then I mean this year like I saw Supergirl 3 times. I've seen Superman in theaters 3 times as well. I saw
I think you said that
Sinners,
Superman was a bit better.
huh?
I think you said that Superman was a bit better,
It was
like
definitely better
rewatchability
than
wise.
Supergirl. We
How
still
many
need to
times did you see
watch
Sinners?
that too, based off the dumbass shit you said the other episode.
Shut up! Shut up!
No, so you know what? Here, that's what we'll do too for next week. We'll also rewatch. I'll rewatch Superman. It'll be your first time seeing Superman.
Yeah, it'll probably be ass. Flying scenes are ass,
Shut the fuck up, bro. I just posted the clip
but
of you fucking saying that shit on stuff this morning.
anyways, Sinners.
Sinners, I think I saw twice in theaters.
Such a good
Um,
movie.
yeah, like
See,
I'm
I
trying to think
recently
some of the other.
rewatched it myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think I watched Devil Wears Prada 2 this year, like 2 or 3 times in theaters as well. Project Hail
Yeah.
Mary I've seen 3 times, Backrooms I've seen 3 times, Mandalorian and Grogu I watched 3 times. What else? What else? Honestly, I think those are really the only ones from this year that I've rewatched too. I'm trying to think of last year if I watched anything else really that many times. I don't think so. Um, but yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if Brand New Day becomes one of my most rewatched in theater movies.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Doomsday does as well, because it's probably not going to be great, but I'm still probably going to watch it a few times. Um, oh yeah, Dune. I watched the second Dune like 3 times in theaters as well. So Dune
That's not
3,
that
I'll probably
surprising though.
watch a couple times in theaters. But yeah, honestly, I thought this episode was gonna be relatively short. We're almost at an hour right now, though. So,
Yeah. I mean, I've got nothing else. Do you?
the Avengers and Age of Ultron reviews.
True. Yeah.
Okay, so first Avengers
What would you
movie.
give it?
Well, we're gonna do countdown. Damn. Uh,
No.
so first
All right, let's
Avengers
make it quick.
movie. Rating out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 8 out of 10.
7.5?
Yeah, I think it's a solid movie. CGI still kind of getting there, but again, it is also a while back. Um, One of the main things that we were talking about was it has a lot of iconic scenes in that movie.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it's one of the best MCU movies. I think it's definitely one of the most rewatchable ones as well. And
I really liked just seeing, like we were talking about it, but I really like seeing the more mechanical CGI look rather
yeah,
than
yeah,
what we have in newer age MCU movies.
yeah, definitely like the more practical looking stuff over the nanotech.
I think I did enjoy Age of Ultron a little bit better, but we'll get into that.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I was
Loki being a villain, it was good. It still
yeah,
felt a little lacking.
yeah.
I don't know how to
I think
explain it.
Loki is definitely one of the like he's definitely the worst villain of the Avengers saga. Like of
Yeah.
all the Avengers movies, he's the worst villain. But I think he's still a good villain because there's a lot of nuance with him. Um
Like I'm not
but
saying he's
I
bad, there was some
yeah,
lacking.
um but I will also say I think it's crazy, like Avengers, the first Avengers movie was like the first time we ever really saw like a superhero team up movie where it like combined stuff together. Which is
True,
crazy
true.
because that movie came out almost 15 years ago, which is like insane to think
But
about. And it still
honestly,
holds
it
up. It
was
still holds up today.
yeah, I was just about to say that. It was holding up pretty well. Like CGI, yeah, it's a little bit dated, but it's
But
still a good
overall
movie.
it's great.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, I mean like again, it's crazy that that was like the first time we ever really got like a team up type thing and everything, which is like so sick. Um and yeah, like I definitely think like that like a feeling of the team up and stuff is going to be missing in Doomsday, which is kind of why I'm not like as excited for it as I feel like most people are.
Yeah.
Um
Like we were talking about, it literally just feels like straight nostalgia and nothing
yeah.
else.
Um but I do also think with like Avengers um kind of like going into more like upcoming future stuff. Do you think if James Gunn for his DCU did a like a Justice League movie, do you think it would be on the same level as Avengers or no? Because I don't think it
Honestly, it
could
really
be.
depends. I think it depends on like villain, story, kind of all that stuff
See,
mixed together. But
I
even
think,
then, I don't think it has the same synergy as like the Avengers because the Justice
yeah.
League is kind of just a bunch of people mixed in together.
Yeah, see,
Whereas
I
like in
think
Avengers is too to a degree, but like it still feels like Avengers have a lot more synergy.
yeah, I think the difference is with like Avengers, it was the first time it was ever done. With a Justice League movie, it would just be another Justice League movie because we've already gotten that. And Avengers obviously came before both of those. So it's like
Yeah,
we already have gotten these team up movies. Plus, also in the DCU already, we're kind of seeing him have characters team up in their like standalone type projects. So I feel like it's not going to have the same impact, which I think works fine. Um, but I don't think we're ever going to have that feeling again like we did with the first Avengers, where it was like all these characters from these different movies teaming up together for the first time.
yeah, you're probably right.
But with that out of the way, we're gonna go into Age of Ultron reviews out of 10. So 3, 2, 1,
8.5.
7. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I think Age of Ultron overall is the worst of the Avengers movies, but it's not a bad movie.
Okay.
I think it still holds up. I think Ultron is, and sue me for this, I think Ultron is a better, like, cooler, more compelling villain than Thanos ever was.
I can agree with that.
Like, I'm really excited because there's the Vision Quest show coming out this year at the end of the year that's supposed to be with Ultron coming back, which is going to be really interesting. I think he was very underutilized in the movie. But I think he's also a great villain.
See, and that's what kind of
Introducing
sold it for me is like he felt so much more like evil and
like a
villainous
villain.
than Loki
Yeah.
ever did.
And I mean introducing Vision, introducing Wanda, introducing like Quicksilver. I know we
Quicksilver.
talked about that a little bit while watching it, but like
That's also why it up for me, is just
Quicksilver
like
being killed
the
off
introduction of
instantly is
people.
crazy.
That is true.
And so like I said, I feel like they'll probably be like, "Oh, that wasn't actually real Quicksilver," or like do some like weird multiversal shit with Doomsday and Secret Wars, so that with the X-Men and stuff coming in, they can kind of still have a Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and then I mean like I think Vision, especially going throughout the rest of the MCU, he's a very compelling character as well. Same thing with Wanda. So their introductions being in this movie, I think, was done really well. Um,
I really like the movie. I like the visuals in it. I like how the characters felt in this
yeah,
one compared to Avengers.
yeah. I
That's
think
what
we
upped
are
it for me. I
also
wouldn't say it's like the best
saying,
movie.
like Age of Ultron also has a lot of iconic moments, like Avengers does, but I
I
think
felt like it
it
had
does
more,
have more. Cause
especially Cap's whole language thing.
yeah, Cap with the language and like their whole conversation at the end about the hammer and like if an elevator would be worthy, like that's a very iconic scene. But
And
then
just
like you
Cap
have like
almost
in
lifting the hammer,
Avengers, yeah. And then like
which
you have
is crazy
the boom,
foreshadowing.
you looking for this from Rhodey.
Yeah.
That like just that whole scene, them fighting the Ultron bots, um, Ultron in the like room with the doctor, like scientist lady, where he's like screaming all of your like staff dies, very iconic line. Hulk's like going fucking off to the planet with um for Ragnarok. Obviously we don't know
Yeah.
that at that time, but that stuff. Seeing Claw, that's his name, the guy that's Andy Serkis plays. Seeing him in that movie. Also just kind of like very iconic, especially having watched like Black Panther and everything like that.
Yeah. Also, it's
Um,
crazy how that, like we were saying, like how Wakanda got introduced, like even then.
yeah, I mean, like even back to like the vibranium being introduced with the first Captain America and stuff,
Yeah.
and like the fact that they were like setting everything up, which was something I was going to say while we were watching it, but then I decided to leave it for the podcast. Like going into those movies and everything and going up to like leading up to Infinity War and Endgame and stuff with Thanos and the Infinity Stones and like everything leading into each other and like them mentioning Wakanda and vibranium and stuff throughout this movie and all of that other stuff. I feel like
It's just like
that
the foreshadowing and like planning was
yeah,
like that makes it so
like
much
that
cooler.
setup into Endgame and Infinity War and stuff was done so well that there's just like no setup going into Doomsday. Granted,
Yeah.
they were setting up for Kang, and then they kind of had to pivot of, not their own faults. But still, like, it also didn't really feel like they were setting up Kang super heavily to the point where it
But
would have
okay,
been.
so even though like there is no setup for Doomsday, which I'll say it does feel a bit rushed just because also they're changing some of the stuff that happened in Infinity War slash Endgame just for
I don't
Doomsday.
know if they're
Okay.
changing it or if they're just adding stuff. But that's another thing.
Either
Like
way, like it
Endgame is
makes it
coming
feels
back into
rushed.
theaters in September. We're definitely gonna have to go check that out because there is supposed to be different stuff in there.
Yeah. I'm not a fan just because again, like it makes it feel like they're just kind of
Just
pulling shit out their
less
ass.
connected. Which I think
But I mean,
genuinely, if they took the next couple years, or if they had started off doing, like Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four and Spider Man stuff more right out the gate, I feel like it would have been better and it would have made more sense. And honestly, if they had just focused on the multiverse as a whole, rather than focusing more specifically on King's involvement in the
yeah.
multiverse, I feel like they would have been fine pivoting to Doom. It still would have felt a little bit not set up and stuff, but I feel like it would have at least felt like a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, now that we have
Yeah.
that out of the way, you got anything else or nah?
No, that was the last thing.
Yeah, I've got
At least
nothing
for this
else.
week.
I'm
So
surprised
yeah,
we made it an hour in.
I am too, honestly. Like we were like half an hour earlier when we were talking about how this is gonna be like our shortest episode, and I was like, yeah, it's probably
That's
gonna
fine, not
end up
bad.
at like 45 minutes. But no, we made it an hour. Um, but
I'll
yeah,
call that a
so
dub.
yeah, next week we'll do I'll at least review Moana, the live action. Uh, we'll try to both go see it. Um, we're gonna do Evil Dead review next week as well. We're gonna watch Captain America: Civil War before our next episode and review that as well. And then we're gonna do Superman. So we're gonna have at least 4 movies that we're gonna be reviewing and stuff next week. Um, and then Odyssey will be coming out soon. We'll also be able to talk Moana box office numbers next episode. And then we'll do agree disagree again. We'll be in person next episode as well.
Or
Um
will we? We
yes,
will.
we
We
will.
will.
We will.
We will.
Um I I mean, like we said earlier, we're going to go start working on stuff with the apartment. So we might talk about that a little bit as well
Yeah.
next week. But yeah, I mean, for now, solid episode again this week. Um, and I think we should add this here at the end, um, just because we haven't really said it much. But make sure you subscribe, follow us,
Yeah,
everything.
we want to get that motion.
Yeah, we want motion in the ocean. The
That's a
Moana
different thing
premiere.
entirely.
No, yeah. But we would want to go to like movie premieres and stuff. So like please subscribe if you enjoy our stuff here. Check us out individually as well. I know you don't really post that much very often, but I post
Yeah,
frequently. So check out our other stuff. Um, Again, in regards to the box office draft as well, leave comments down below of what you think our punishment should be for whoever loses the box office
if
draft.
nothing else, I mean, just interact. That way, more people can come and see us. We can
Yeah,
have more opportunities to give y'all back some stuff.
yeah, because if we get to go to premieres, you guys get to hear stuff
Hear about it.
early. I like obviously I think it's been pretty obvious at this point that like there's other movie podcasts and stuff that do the same kind of thing that we do. With this podcast, I personally have taken a lot of inspiration from the Escape Pod. Shout them out. If they came on the podcast, that would be really cool. Um, but yeah, like I take a lot of inspiration with a lot of stuff from them, and like one of the people on the Escape Pod, I know you don't watch them, but his name's Hat Guy. That's what he's referred to as. But he got to go to CinemaCon this year, and I would
Oh
love to
shoot.
go to CinemaCon. That would be so sick. Cause I know it's more meant for like movie theaters and stuff, but like I love that type of shit. So get us some motion, get us to CinemaCon next year. That would be fire. Getting to go to like early screenings, premieres, things like that would be super fun as well. But yeah, I mean, definitely just make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out our Instagram, our TikTok, everything like that. Yeah. So
I mean, we're just gonna keep going with it either way, but
yeah, either way we're gonna
hopefully
keep going.
we
Hopefully
have a chance to give
it'll
back.
go, yeah, hopefully we'll get relatively big. Um but yeah, the solid episode again this week, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Peace, y'all.